Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's Trail247 back with another video. Man, we about to do this video on this freaky leak girl, Kvrtez, whatever her fucking name is. Hold on, goddamn it. We about to get into this video about her fucking her cousin. What the fuck is going on? She was in a whole relationship and goddamn fucked her cousin. And we about to get into the video. Y'all hit that like button, that sub button, and that hype button, man. We on the road to 500 subs, nigga.
July 18th, the same year, by the way, a couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak and you always wanted me to crack.
Blood on the sheets?
Even when you was on, you know, your period. Like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that, like, I hate how you're trying to make it seem like you was trapped in here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I fought demons to leave, yo.
Recently, it seems like not even 10 minutes after I posted my Kvrtez video of her responding to all of the allegations, Kenneth, the man in question who brought all of this to the internet to begin with, dropped a video dissecting, debunking, and talking about crazy stuff that she said in her video, from the essay allegations to even bringing up his side of text messages, exposing the crazy stuff she was trying to do in order to get him back, from lying about trying to get him into streaming university to apparently wanting to be cracked on her period. But we're gonna dissect all of this, so why don't we just start with the first clip.
I'm sorry for, you know what, I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my and on your living room couch and in your restroom and on my bed, but you know what, because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's in my camera roll, but you know what, it's okay because our relationship.
Why were you sending your cousin, your boy cousin, nudes? Why were you fucking him in the house? Oh my god, I would have lost my fucking mind. It's no way she was fucking her cousin. It's like, yeah, a girl could be like, it's some shit that you would never expect, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm just going out to see I'm going with my boy cousin. We get into an argument. You always going to see your boy cousin. And now I come to find out y'all had a thing since y'all was little. So y'all just been fucking since y'all was kids? What the fuck is going on?
It wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing and your YouTube manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from, you was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring something new to light. And it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin?
How you gonna try to ruin?
Innocent.
How you gonna try to ruin me because you got caught getting freaky with your cousin? So you mad at me? I mean, he was a kind of weirdo for exposing it like that. I would have just cut the bitch off. But for fucking your cousin, your boy cousin, is crazy. You gotta go.
I didn't do.
Opening up the video like this, exposing her for apparently getting a crisis rep, or people that are going to be able to sweep this under the rug, is pretty insane. Now, I added that in my original video talking about Kat. In case any of y'all didn't see it or didn't make it that far, the reason that we have these screenshots is because an old YouTube manager she had apparently still had access to her email. It was not only posting these screenshots on Twitter, but sending some of them to Kenneth as well, with them listing bullet points talking about how they're going to move forward from this. A picture of her apparently responding, saying that she wants help, and even that new screenshot, which has never been seen before, at least from what I've seen, giving her a Zoom link so that they could discuss the situation even further.
It was a shared note, bro. On Apple phones, you share a note to somebody, you collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like accept it. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come on, bro.
She got a bucket list with her cousin? Why were you even in a relationship with this nigga though? Like, I just don't get it. Like, if you were in, okay, what you didn't want the world, what you want to always have your boy cousin, wait, go ahead and marry the nigga then. Nobody cares. It's 2026. Nobody give a fuck. Go ahead and marry your fucking boy cousin if you want it to be like that. But you know it would never be accepted. You marrying your fucking boy cousin. So what, you're gonna always have a boyfriend on the side and always keep your boy cousin close? Like, what are we talking about? So you just fucking up, bro. And then I heard the dude heard you in the bathroom. Heard you in the bathroom clapping your cheeks on FaceTime to your boy cousin. So you was making it clap for your boy cousin while your boyfriend was in the house. While he's in the house. Jesus Christ.
Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view. The internet is not that stupid. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin. Literally, like I'm talking about, I don't know how old this clip was, last year, 2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years and some change, and you're on stream.
Bro, this nigga about to cry, bruh. Bro, this is some real shit. He is really about to cry right now, bro. I couldn't imagine. Fuck up your cousin. All them times y'all probably got in arguments and you stormed out like, I'm going to my boy cousin house. You not thinking she about to go there and be fucking him, getting petty. What's it called? You know how when girls be sad and they just get dick? Yeah. You know what I mean? You not thinking, they thinking they about to go there, talk, play cards or something. You know what I mean? Bro, this shit is insane. Dude, dead ass about to cry right now, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel it, bro, because it's like, damn, bro, you was with her for 2 years. And the whole 2 years, she was fucking her boy cousin. Making it clap on FaceTime for her boy cousin. It's fucking insane.
Of how you have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over. But now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang.
Bro, I just said this shit. I literally just, bro.
Got with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this biggest world roller coaster in the world. Now you was with your cousin, because I mean I have proof of that too. Like, you was in the hotel room with your cousin. You kept on telling me you was going on these trips.
Bro,
you went to Puerto Rico with your cousin.
Nasty,
you went everywhere with your cousin, and it's like, bruh, like.
He showed an old clip of Kvrtez talking about her cousin, which I won't show to y'all, but just know in said clip she's doing a confession and talking about her having love for her cousin, and even later on in that same stream brought it up again because somebody in her confession said that they were having issues feeling some sort of feelings for her cousin, saying that, hey, it's not as uncommon as people may think, and she would talk about it more if the internet wasn't so judgmental. So obviously these are new feelings and this isn't something new. That would just be an active lie, as her old clips would go off to show that that's not the case, and that's what he's referring to in that beginning part. When
bro, it's no fucking way,
and her
bro.
saying it was just shared with her.
Y'all talking about it's more common than y'all think. Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you serious? There's no cousin that, look, I got 2 cousins I'm close to. I would never in my life think about doing no shit like that, bro. The boy in this situation, he's a weirdo too. Cause how can you just be okay with fucking your cousin? As a man though. As a man, how do you feel good about this shit? Like this shit is fucking. Like, I would look at her like she got a mental issue. Like, I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even have exposed this shit to the internet, cause it's like, I would look at her like, oh, you're weird. You got something wrong with you. You know, you got something wrong in your head. You know what I mean? On both sides, really, I say the man side more because a female is gonna be a female, but the boy cousin in this situation, bro. Dude ass is weird.
He's the one that put everything down there. I guess we'll technically never know the truth there, but the fact that you have that note in there, and that, again, if you do look at some of those items on said freak Apple note that they have shared, there's no way that some of that stuff.
But she is sick for even having a boyfriend. Know what she's doing.
Literally makes no.
Who goes to Puerto Rico with their boy cousin?
So that type of deflection.
Who goes to Puerto Rico with their boy cousin? That they not fucking.
Even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because
really?
I don't know, they were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know, it just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man, let me just keep watching the video, bro. Like, it's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but bro, girls are really like manipulators, bro.
Damn
and I
right.
wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs, and she would use them, bruh. She would literally use y'all, bruh. She would literally take y'all money and fucking I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans. She didn't want to talk about me. I ain't gonna lie, we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened, and it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do, when you actually do something insane like cheated on—
The big rumor that was stated by multiple other streamers who were apparently close to her was the fact that she had no ties with her family anymore. And the way that Kvrtez is speaking about this, saying that her dad and the rest of her family was apparently calling him, threatening him, and telling him to take down the video that he made, makes it seem like those actual allegations were not true. And if that's the case, that's pretty unfortunate that those lies were put out there, but it doesn't make the situation any better. Her family is apparently still talking to her and even going out of their way to try and force Kvrtez to take down.
Yeah, how you gonna get mad at him?
Of her being a weirdo and just talking about the weird actions that she made, while also Kvrtez talking about claims saying that she did not want to post him, talk about him, and basically use the sister, brother, cousin type method when filming videos together in order to keep a—
So you telling me she didn't want to post? So she didn't want to post you because she had a male audience that didn't want to see you with her, huh? Why didn't you just break up with her then? Like, y'all niggas be going through the dumbest shit, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, all that shit over with. That shit is over with, bro. If my girl has a fucking YouTube and her fucking male audience don't like me, we gonna keep posting because that's haters. If she tell me that she not gonna post me for whatever reason, yeah, it's over with, bro. You gotta go. And I don't even like girls posting me and doing all that extra shit. It just showed me that you do kind of fuck with me hard as a bitch. You feel me? If you do post me. But the shit that y'all be having to go through be shit I will never tolerate in my life. That's why a lot of men out here go through the dumb shit that they go through, bro. Shit be fucking crazy. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Her telling me she going on a fucking trip to Puerto Rico with her boy cousin, just her and her boy cousin, I would have broke up with her then. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you think her and her boy cousin gonna be doing in Puerto Rico?
Now, again, he shows no proof of this, but apparently had messages with her talking about said accusation.
Alright, so first of all, while this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone, spamming my phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling my friends. They kept on saying, can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, I'm leaving. And then she was calling me in the hospital, bruh. And I talked to her parents.
You cannot let her manipulate you like that, though, bro. You can't, bro. At this point, you know what you know, bro. It's no point in even talking to the bitch no more. No caller ID, put your phone on do not disturb. It's shit that you can do, bro, as a man, bro. You know you can. You just allowed it to happen. No bullshit. You can't allow that type of shit to go on, bro. I get it. She was a big Twitch girl. She was doing shit on Twitch and all that shit. Okay. But there's no reason that y'all should be on Twitch, or she should be on Twitch and she not want to show you to the world, or show you that she really give a fuck about you. Because obviously a girl's gonna post you naturally, bro. If she fuck with you, she's gonna post you, bro. It's just gonna happen, bro. So at the end of the day, if she never wanted to post you, I don't give a fuck about her male audience. What are we talking about, bro? Obviously, you gotta understand, she didn't give a fuck, bro. She with you, obviously, because you doing something for her. I don't know, bro. Let me get my bag of Cheetos.
Like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bro. And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the...
Hey, these are some of the best chips in the world. Just saying.
Internet. That's a personal thing that nobody had to know. But because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you want to gain sympathy. Before, it's like you almost knew that I was going to expose you for cheating on me with your cousin. Because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility if you're really...
Alright. Her going to the internet about her being in a facility and all that, I get it. But you gotta really think about this shit, bro. If you would have never exposed this shit to the internet, you wouldn't have to deal with all this shit. I know I wouldn't have posted this shit. I would not have posted this shit. I would have ghosted her and told the internet, yeah, me and her had a falling out and we just not together no more. Doing all this extra shit, this is what females do. This is what females do, bro. Especially if you see it's something wrong with the bitch. It's obviously something wrong with the bitch. She fucking her cousin. It's something wrong with her head. That's not something that's a bad omen you put on yourself, bro. Why you're getting the feedback you're getting. Because either way, people are just still looking at you like, damn, you were a simp. You were a fucking simp. You let her go every time she go. Alright, first off, I would have been peeped this shit. You had to go through her phone to peep it. I would have been peeped this shit. There's no way every time y'all get in an argument, she go to her boy cousin house. Alright, the first 2 times, I would have been cool with it. 3rd, 4th, 5th time, and then they going to Puerto Rico together, you just a goofy, bro. You feel me? Like, you're a goofy. I don't give a fuck. Look, the 3rd, 4th time, I'd have been like, alright, it's something going on, bro. It's no fucking way she just staying the night there all the time. They got the chemistry they got. And then you gotta think about you. I know you saw some shit in person. You acting like you seen everything on the phone. Nah, nigga. I know you seen some shit in person. He was looking at her a certain type of way, something. They not that good of actors to the point where you could have never noticed something. And then she going there every time y'all get in an argument. What do you think they doing? Talking? Oh, I love you, cuz. He did you wrong, cuz. He did you wrong. No. He's cracking them cheeks. He's cracking them cheeks. Every time.
You trying to like fix your head and get yourself right. Why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about for the past couple of days I just came out because I tried to do
Hey, can you give me something to drink?
Do this and that. Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet. And I don't know what else to say, bro.
I was fucked up and got manipulated. I'm so sorry. I can't lose you. I'm sorry. If I'm bothering you, I just need you to know all of this.
Bro, you cannot fall for this shit, bro. You can't fall for this shit, bro. You can't fall for this shit, bro.
Even if you don't respond,
all this
I just
sympathy
need
thing,
you to
she
know
just
how
trying to get
sorry
sympathy.
I am. How much I love you, how better I can do for you.
You notice every time a girl be in the wrong, she try to be the victim. Every time a girl knows she in the wrong, she try to just play the victim. Never take account. No. Never take accountability. This shit be crazy, bro. My old lady, though, she working on it.
So sorry. I was messed up with bad habits and a bad influence. I heard you. I know
All girls do
I
it.
can make it right. Please let me make it right. Please, I just want to give you everything you deserve. The world in your hands. I'll pay for
She
everything.
did love
I'll
you
take
though,
us
bro.
places,
I ain't
take
gonna
us
lie. For her to be fucking her cousin and texting you all of this shit, making posts and saying I don't wanna ever, I'll die without you and all this shit and all these long ass paragraphs, posts and shit. She had love for you, bro. But yeah, bro, you can't let that shit just slide, bro. I get it, bro. I would never talk to a bitch again. She fucked her cousin. Like, I don't know, bro. It's no going back over that. Because that mean y'all were together half the time she was fucking getting cracked by her cousin. You know what I mean? It's not like y'all was broke up. You doing your own thing, she doing her own thing. Nah, it ain't like that. Y'all was together and y'all might have gotten into a little petty argument. I'm going to my cousin's house. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. And then you just think she go there, she sleep, she knocked out. Nah, bro. She in there getting done dirty. I'm talking about to the flow.
Mexico, I'll get you in Streamer
Putting it
University.
through it.
I'll get you that Hellcat you wanted. I'll get you that golden doodle you wanted. I'll get you the world.
I'll get you anything you want. I'll get you anything in the world. You don't have to do anything for me anymore.
Tell me this isn't the end of us. Tell me
No,
I
it
can
is
fix
the end.
this and make it better. Please, I need you. I'm so fucking sorry. Please.
You so
Obviously, there was
fucking
more
sorry,
said,
huh?
there was other text messages, but I feel like those are the most important ones.
How can you even say you're sorry if you was making it clap on FaceTime while he was in the house, in the bathroom? Like, what is we talking about? He caught you because he grabbed your phone and ran in the room and locked the door. Bro, this shit is crazy, bro. Now her family wanted to kill him for posting a video.
One showing where she is claiming to get him into Streamer University or get him all of this stuff while apparently being inside of a mental facility, along with talking about how she was apparently manipulated into doing the things that she did when she cheated with her cousin. Those are obvious lies.
How were you manipulated into fucking your cousin?
In Streamer University, but the claims that she apparently has no money would make it impossible for her to buy and get the stuff that she's apparently talking about, along with the fact that her being manipulated into these things when we have actual video proof of her being
But what game
talking
is she
about being
playing?
into the stuff and being the
This shit look
initiator to
fire.
the stuff that happened with her cousin, at least in the past. I don't know for this situation, makes at least a lot of what she is saying seem like complete lies.
You stayed because that's all you, bro. There were so many times where I tried to get away from you, but literally at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, you know, and then like, bro, like I don't know, like, bro, I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because, like, bro, I don't want to be responsible.
What she said she was gonna kill herself.
I don't want to see
if
you
you
do
ain't
that to
come
yourself.
see
But
her.
when you're calling me, spamming me, saying you're gonna do that, bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was gonna do that stuff, saying how sad she was. This was like when we broke up or whatever, back in like TwitchCon. Like,
Bro, you gotta be a man though, bro. I'm gonna be 100, bro. You have motherfucking TwitchCon, and you worry about her texting you, talking about she gonna goddamn kill herself if you don't come see her. when it's 100 bitches around you, and you really about to cry right now talking about you was sympathetic because you don't want to be responsible for her killing herself, I'd have been like, bitch, die, and hang up and went and fuck with a bitch. What's wrong with you? Like, no, because she already did shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
last year.
this
And then I
nigga's a
drove all the way
goofy.
from LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to
But he
do that
didn't
to
know she
herself.
fucked
And then, bro,
his cousin,
it's just
her
like
cousin.
it's just a mess, bro. Like, I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic.
Yeah, that is some crazy shit though, because it's like, damn, how you gonna try to blame, get mad at him because he, actually, no, you're a goofy, dude, because you can't get mad at her doing any type of reaction or response video to you because you want to try to expose her. Like I was saying, bro, if you never posted, you're gotta be a man at the day. If you would have never posted something trying to goddamn expose her for doing what she did, when she's a female, bro, and at the end of the day, you know niggas is going, like, you just is retarded. Like, nobody cares about her fucking her cousin for real. Do you see what she look like? She is. Niggas is still gonna fuck with her, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You just make her get hella more clout. Yeah.
Boyfriend. Like,
No,
how
look
can
at
you
that.
do that right now, bro?
There's several lies she's already been caught in, and multiple people saying that the words that come out of her mouth are incredible. This is just another story to show that apparently, from his perspective, she was a consistent liar when it came to mental health, and used that as a way in order to get him back when he was not trying to talk to her or trying his best to end the relationship. I just want to put this as another example because a big part of her video was talking about her mental health. Now she is struggling and going through things, but situations like this kind of debunk that and show that she has been using this as a strategy to garner sympathy from not only her audience but apparently him as well.
First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never forced myself on her. I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of the sort, my nigga. First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like overly freaky, but bro, she literally would force me to drink. I've never drank or smoked in my life until I met this girl.
Wow.
African parents, and
Bro, this nigga said he never drank or smoked till he met this girl. She used to force him to drink and smoke. And she was overly sexualized. Bro, that sound like a nigga in a relationship though. Like, god damn, bro, you was just get treated like a bitch, bro. Like, real shit. You can't let that shit happen. If you don't want to drink and smoke, nigga, don't drink and smoke. Like, it's that fucking simple, bro. You can't let a girl manipulate you to drink and smoke. You sound like a bitch. Like, you act like she had a gun to your head. It's like, nigga, you better drink this shit. You better smoke, nigga. You got African parents, my nigga. If you didn't want to fucking drink and smoke, you ain't have to drink and smoke. You did it because you wanted to hang with the bad bitches. That's why you did it. And you still did it. So whose fault is it? Like, I get it. Everybody's trying to throw all the flack on Shorty. She is wrong for fucking her cousin. That bitch is wrong for fucking. I'm about to end this video too right here. Look, the bitch is wrong for fucking her cousin. We all get that. That's the reason this whole shit viral. But guess what, bro? Obviously, she has something mental going on with her. I'm not saying you're wrong for breaking up with her. There's nothing wrong with breaking up with somebody that's doing something crazy like this, bro. But you could have did this in a totally different manner to the point where none of this would be going on. Oh, yeah, me and her we just stopped talking like a month or two ago. I had to take a little break, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know what she got going on, but God bless her. That simple. You didn't have to say shit, because she wasn't going to come out and be like, oh yeah, me and him broke up because I was fucking my cousin. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Now, she did decide to come out with a video and be like, you broke up with her because whatever, you was beating her up, or because she trying to say you was putting your hands on her, but I feel like she lying. But Yeah. If you never did this shit, you would never have to worry about it. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Y'all hit that like button, that sub button, that hype button, man. Roll to 500 subs. You can't look, bro. Last thing I'm gonna say, you can't be a simp, bro. Just don't let shit like this happen. It won't happen. I know I feel it in my gut. If I really love somebody, I really love somebody, bro, and I know they, bro, I'ma know they doing something, bro. Like, shit done happened too many times to me, bro, because I'm too on it, bro. I'm really on it, bro. So, look, at the end of the day, though, y'all just be smart out there with these females, man, because, yeah, because if she did that to the wrong nigga, you don't never know what the fuck could have happened, bro. Like, shit just be crazy. Y'all be safe, though.